Hey everybody, what's cracking? Mellowlink here. Just wanted to cover the newest patch notes. So 3.31 patch is actually out now. So I just wanted to cover the notes for you guys in case you missed it. Or just can't be bothered looking at it. So, alright, first change we got. We probably got around 30 changes or so around there. So we'll try to speed through them. So, Hwoarang's up forward 3+4. Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the second move lands. So that's probably for combos there, that one. Nothing too interesting there, pretty normal, or probably just like to keep his pressure going once that lands. But yeah, pretty straightforward there. Just closer to the opponent. What do we got next? Kazuya. Okay, so Kazuya, the change is the hellsweep has been reverted back to the initial one, and Devil Jin as well, as I can see here. So same tracking there. No longer tracks like it used to. So for me, I honestly reckon that's a good choice, but you know, it didn't matter that much. It's okay. Not really a game changer there. Let's check out this one. Okay, so there's a few changes to Katarina here. Let's just check this out. So first change we got 3-3-3-3-3, change the frame advantage upon hit from +1 to +4. So yep, so when you land that now it's +4. Probably makes it so you can do that after, and you know, can't be interrupted, so that's pretty good for her. That's a pretty good move, so, and that's all natural. During Harrier 1, change the opponent's behavior when the move lands as a counter hit, reduce the strength of the pushback, and made it easier to land. So, how do you do a... Forward 4 is a Harrier, okay. So... okay. So that's a high if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so yeah, I'm sure you can probably pick that up. I don't play her, so I don't know how, but yeah, that's pretty good for her kit, I suppose. Down forward 4, change the frame advantage from +2 to +4. So it looks like Katarina's got a few buffs, maybe to make her a bit more playable, seeing as you never see her in the meta. It's pretty good, and I'm still a counter hit. Yeah, that's actually a really good move, man. +4 on hit. I mean, it should have always been +4 on hit, but doesn't matter. At least it is now. Down forward 3+4. Now he's +1 on hit. Okay. Wow, that was -1 before. I didn't even know that. But now her full crouch kick is +1, so yeah, that's huge for her pressure as well, having a plus frame low. Second last for her. Okay, so her running 3 now is +5 on block. Why was it not already though? Yeah, man, I could see these as being good changes. You know, that's really good for her full crouch game, man. Yeah, overall buffs to her, not too bad. Oh, okay, that move actually was buffed as well. That is also +1 now. Wow, Katarina moving up in the world. So yeah, all buffs there. There is not one nerf on the list for Katarina. Next up, we got Lucky Chloe. I mean, you guys know how I feel about her, but let's go through her nonetheless. Okay, 2, and then after proper timing 2, it's... oh, that one. Okay, so they've upped the damage to that just frame from 20 to 23, and increase the input window, so it's easier to perform that. Let's see if you can just spam it. Alright, you can just spam that now. So, no excuses to anyone not getting that. Down 3+4, change the damage from 10, 5, 5, 5 to 5, 5, 5. First to third hit will now chain together. Okay, so that's weaker, but that is all guaranteed. Yeah, see? It's on guard all after that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Back one now. Okay, so it used to knock him over with like a backflip animation on the counter hit. Let's see what it does now. Wow, you get a full combo now. Damn. That's a buff. But I'm pretty sure it's still like something crazy negative. Oh, it's only 11? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. It's not too bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got a lot of Gigas changes coming up. Is Gigas the man actually buffed now? Is he actually gonna be a good tiered character? No way. What's the first change we got here? Down forward 4. I'm actually excited about these. Alright. Down forward 4. Change the frame advantage from +8 to +9 when the move lands as a counter hit. And decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move lands as a counter hit. Alright. I don't really know what making it +1 does. I'm sure it does something like +1 more than it was. But it is good that it leaves you really close if it's on counter hit, so that's great. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, that's guaranteed on counter hit. That's a pretty good string there. Down forward 4, 1+2 this move. Oh, yeah, that's basically what the change was. The move will now chain together when the first move lands as a counter hit. Whoa, that is insane. How many frames is that? 14? Yeah. That's pretty good, man. So, something like that, right? If you land that on block, that'll be like a trap, and it's 45 damage. That's pretty good, man. That actually does a lot for you. 14 frame, 45 damage. During Golem setup 2. So before it was, wow, it was -8 before, it is now 0 frames. Decreased the distance when the move is guarded, and shortened the recovery time by 3 frames upon hit. So, how do you do Golem? Golem. Alright, down back, 3+4. So if we do this, wow, that's 0 now. Crazy. That being 0 is pretty good, man. Wow. So you could go like, you could do a trap like that now. 0, that's so good. Forward 2 now does more damage. Whoa, they are buffing all the like rare characters. 25 damage is pretty good. While rising 2, 3, change the input window. Oh, you can delay the second hit for this. And for 2, 4. While rising 2, 4. So, yeah, you can delay that a lot more. So I'm guessing that's just for hit confirming. Wow, look at that delay. What the hell? Look at the time you have to hit confirm that. Oh my gosh. That's insane, man. That is a massive gap you have there. Huge. During sidestep 2, changed it when guarded from -12 to -9. Why was this move ever not safe? Like, it's a high, you know what I mean? Like, why was that ever not safe? That should have always been like that. Well, that's it for him. Overall, some pretty good buffs there. So we got that, and then we got that buff, and then we got this being 0. Yeah, that's making a lot of the moves more usable for sure. What else we got here? We got some Eliza changes, but they're just really quick changes. I'll just go through them. So Moonglide 3-3, shorten the recovery time by 4 frames on hit. Again, Moonglide 4, change the damage so it's been nerfed. You know, the slide kick, that's been nerfed. And change the opponent's behavior when hit. So that's probably not going to knock down anymore. Her back 1-2 as well, increase smooth tracking, so you can't sidestep her back 1-2. So Geese is just a bug fix with his what's it called? Deadly Rave, in which the opponent's behavior when hitting midair was different than on the ground. That's been fixed. And now let's do the interesting changes. Guess who's coming up next, guys? Oh yeah. Alright, Leroy changes. What's happened to him? So, first one. Leroy, during Hermit, 1+2, decrease the distance. Oh, okay, so before, like, this move used to knock back and it was hard to punish it. You had to get a really good punish. Now it's much easier to punish it, so that move's useless if people just throw it out now. Down forward 1. It is now -3, and on hit, only +3. Wow, this guy's actually going into the ground. Down forward 1-4. It is now -9 on block, and the frame advantage is only +3. So this going into stance, I'm sure like you can't do some of the stuff you could do before, like that. Yeah, it's going to be a lot harder to trap your opponent now, and they'll get a lot more turns, which means it's probably going to have to resort to the parry. But yeah, that's obviously a risk in itself, because they already nerfed that in the last patch where it's got a bigger recovery window. So they've also nerfed his down forward 4, does less damage. They used to do 16, now does 14. Down forward 4-3, also been nerfed, so that second hit. Yeah, it's been nerfed. So what's next? He's down 2. Change the frame advantage when guarded from -12 to -15. Wow, and on hit it's -1 to -4. So this is now launch punishable. So if you guys block that now, wow, it's -3 when you're further away. So, but yeah. So if you do this, make sure you launch that, guys. -15. Wow. But I guess you can always do this. If they try to launch punish you, you can probably do that after. But yeah, that's still huge, man. -15. Woo. Up forward 3+4. Oh my god, yes. Change the frame advantage when guarded from -10 to -14. So see this here, yeah. If they don't finish that, you know, a lot of Leroys do this. On block, the second bit's 12, isn't it? Oh, 13. So that's always been 13, but now just this on its own is 14. So any Leroy's using that, geez, that's huge. Holy crap. Increase the recovery time by 2 frames on hit. Okay. Wow, man. This guy's literally in like the sewers now. Alright, Fahkumram changes are last on this list. Let's have a look here. Oh wait, that's bad. So change the frame advantage upon hit. Wait, what? Hang on, let me have a look at this. He's got the fresh fade going. Is that down forward 3+4? That's his rage up. I think they meant. Wait, no, because I got the fixed an issue which damage upon hit differed from the intended damage under certain conditions. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the changes there, but the one that we all have been waiting for, and it's obviously here. This guy's even taller than Panda. The hell? But I guess he's not elongated. Anyway, Fahkumram's grab fixed an issue which the input window for escaping throws was different than other characters. So this is now probably much easier to break. Let's just test it. Because before it was just pure ass to break. Like, oh man. Let's have a look here. Okay. Yeah. There's a much bigger window to break now. Yeah. Okay, so that's back to normal standards. Alright guys, that about does it for this patch. I actually forgot it was even coming, but pretty good changes there. So to sum it up for you guys, we got Gigas buffs, Katarina buffs, the Mishima's hell sweeps are back to the regular tracking, Lucky Chloe buffs as well, Leroy nerfed into the ground yet again, and we've got Fahkumram's grab has been nerfed. So that's about it for the patch notes. But yeah, let's get into it guys. Let's keep playing Tekken, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take it easy for now. Peace.